After yielding 260 million tons of lignite, enough fuel for the thermal plant to generate the equivalent of Spain's entire electricity consumption for 1 year, coal extraction ceased at the As Pontes mine towards the end of 2007. Mining activity had left a 200-meter deep pit with an 18-kilometer perimeter, since around 700 million cubic meters of spoil were removed along with the coal to form an external heap. The mine was worked using the German method, with huge excavators for extraction and spreaders for tipping the spoil. The lignite and spoil were transferred across a complex system of conveyor belts. At the height of its activity, the mine employed over 1,400 people. The shutdown of the mine could have had serious consequences for the local area, but Endesa had already designed a plan to prevent this. The plan took into account both social and environmental aspects. The plant gives economic life to northern Galicia, and aware of this, Endesa, alongside the Galician regional government and the unions, executed a program that created 1,200 jobs. Moreover, the closure of the mine could also have entailed the shutdown of the plant due to a lack of fuel. But not only did Endesa not close it, they modernized it to give it another 25 years of life, and also built a new gas-fired plant. The company also restored the mining area. The project has proved a success because it was planned well in advance and enjoyed the blessing of public institutions, unions and the company. The restoration of the spoil heap was undertaken while extraction activity was taking place. It currently forms a mountain 160 meters in height and spanning 1,200 hectares, where soil conditions make it impossible to plant any kind of vegetation cover. However, the use of complex solutions has allowed life to flourish. The spoil heap now boasts thousands of trees, extensive pasture and 180 different vertebrate species, including foxes, wild boar, roe deer, and rare birds. Colonization by the fauna occurred naturally, demonstrating that the space has become a mature ecosystem. The lake began to form in 2008, and between that year and 2012, Endesa filtered off surplus water from the Eume and other rivers. In addition, the company took runoff water from the offsite spoil heap, while rainfall also helped to fill the pit. Today, the lake has a volume of 547 cubic hectometers, a surface area of 865 hectares, and a maximum depth of 205 meters. In places, the banks are protected with rock fill, while a beach and the island of Santa Barbara were created in the area closest to the municipality of As Pontes. The company went to great lengths to safeguard water quality. Prevention action was taken to maintain the highest standards, including the sealing of carbonaceous outcrops with clay, restoration of surface waters, and the addition of lime during the filling process. In addition to its obvious recreational value and environmental significance, the pit lake also has a high strategic value. The water reserve can be used for production purposes, tourism and sports activities, all of which will generate fresh income for the area. Having enhanced the well-being of all through the generation of electricity, Endesa has now provided Galicia with a superb environmental asset.